plate.
Mirliton, this is the shrimp salad.
Mirliton, okay. Jeff, you did the crawfish mac, right?
I know Jeff said he wanted to do a non-traditional.
I think it's more of a Harry Potter themed Thanksgiving. We have the owls, we have baked owls. I can't wait to try.
That is a serious corn machu.
There's a lot of flavor and color to it.
Ooh, this is good.
Believe it or not, the owls were delicious. They were delicious.
Oh my God, this is so good.
Benny, come teach me how to cook.
Do not take a flat rate charged by the hour.
To Friendsgiving.
Cheers.
Friendsgiving.
Friendsgiving. Cheers.
I'm feeling a little awkward.
Jeff is like beet red, and Doug's being weird. You can feel the tension in the room.
The situation is very awkward.
I mean, what is going on?
So I want to know what's going on. Everybody's eating, nobody's talking. What's going on? Because I feel like there's a lot of tension to say right now.
You chill out, man.
Where's the tension?
No, I feel it.
Well, it's not really for me to tell, but I found out tonight that Reagan's pregnant. And my first thing I wanted to do was leave.
You want to leave?
I wanted to leave this party.
Leave us over here?
She didn't want kids with me. And,
Oh, Lord.
you know, to deal with that, it's a pill to swallow.
I hate that, like, tonight it had to come out, dude, but listen, you needed to know.
It's not really for me to tell, but I found out tonight that Reagan's pregnant. And my first thing I wanted to do was leave.
You want to leave?
I wanted to leave this party.
Leave us over here?
She didn't want kids with me. And,
Oh, Lord.
you know, to deal with that, it's a pill to swallow.
I hate that, like, tonight it had to come out, dude, but listen, you needed to know.
Reagan's pregnancy news shouldn't have come from Doug. It should have came from Reagan. Not cool.
Did you not know?
No, I didn't know.
I felt like you knew. Y'all been riding like this. Y'all knew everything that's going on in each other's world. I think Jeff knew. According to Reagan, Jeff knew everything.
Anytime he has a question or anything, like he's on the phone with me, if something happens, I'm like on the phone with him.
I talked to her earlier. She told me not to tell anyone. It's still a little bit of a shock.
You already knew.
Last time I talked to Reagan, I was trying to hide these groceries because she was coming over and I didn't want to tell her about what was going on tonight.
Well, funny how
She was coming to get her boots because she still has in this house. And so I was trying to like hide the groceries and then she's like, oh, I'm not coming by. That's the last time I talked to her. It was weeks before that. Since she got engaged, the whole relationship changed.
But I doubt highly that y'all have not spoken about this, and you knew.
That she was pregnant? I just bawled my eyes out and this is bullshit.
Check me out, John Moody. You got the last piece?
Yeah. What is that? You graffitied the walls.
No, not at all. I put just stuff like, look, I put our back-to-back R's.
Nobody told Daddy not to paint the walls.
Bijou tried to say something. He barks the same way whether you're doing something right or doing something wrong.
I want to correct the misspelled word.
Understands. You always understand me.
I don't understand a thing that you do. I don't understand why.
Why don't you get in there and do something? It feels really good to paint these walls.
Reese is a huge pain in the ass. Am I wearing a crop top?
Those are your boobs coming out the side of
I knew it!
Yeah.
And for some reason, I love him for it. Does Raina know that you did this?
Raina, like, recommended this.
I would not put acrylic paint on the wall. Reagan's gonna murder you.
I don't believe it.
There are crumbs. Like, who did this?
I don't eat in here. It has to be the kids.
And I also saw a speeding ticket from our son on the counter.
Yeah, I talked to him about that. He said sometimes he gets lost. So I said, you were doing 79. He was like, yeah, I kind of lose myself sometime when I'm driving on the bridge. How fast he's going? I mean, I'm sure he's paying attention to the road. He's just not paying attention to the odometer. Hunter's not growing up the way I grew up. The things I went through, I don't think he's gonna go through because times have changed.
Hunter, what's Saturday? What you
Saturday
gonna?
I'm having a pool party
And I'm going to homecoming.
for you. What you did ask the girl?
Yes.
No, how'd you ask her?
I texted her.
That you text that girl?
But I worry about him all the time.
The way the world is today, it's freaking scary. Didn't you get pulled over thinking it was some mistaken identity and got handcuffed and everything?
I was in jail for 13 hours at like age 25. Told me I was Byron Johnson and I lived in New Orleans.
Because you had a nice car.
And I wasn't playing professional football, so how could I get a car like that? And
No way.
And they've been on the force for 30 years and can't afford a car like, yeah, the whole.
They told you that?
Mm-hmm. And I told them maybe they're in the wrong profession.
You got smart.
It's true.
I know, but that is the trigger. You piss them off.
They threw me in the back of the car and I'm like, hold up a second. It was like, that ain't funny. Yeah. My mom paid my bail, and I still sat there for 10 more hours.
Wow.